Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
There's the whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape.
There's the hit! Decent enough try. Nico Williams. It's Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gets his pass away. Dani Olmo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Played out to the left flank. Oh, well played, well played. So, what can they make of this? Morata. Williams. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Bruno Guimaraes. Over to the left. Vinicius Junior. Looking for the runner. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Nico Williams. Forward it goes. No, it's not getting there. Carvajal. Calmly anticipates. Gerson. Gabriel. Now Neymar. And that is as far as they're going to go. Yamal. Dani Olmo. Spain looking to pass their way through. Rafinha. And it's Neymar. Rafinha. Nice physical challenge. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's hit the crossbar. That was travelling. Just eases him off the ball. Marquinhos. And Gabriel. Neymar. Spread out to the left. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Rafinha, out to the right. Now it's Rafinha. Played out to the right. Cucurella. Oh, they could break here. And he's picked out the run. Morata. He's found a way. It's Morata! Goal!
What a super start. A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So, a breakthrough already. Bruno Guimaraes. That's Gerson. And it's Neymar. Rafinha tries to get it clear. Van der Sar. And he's got his cross in. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Carvajal. Danny Vivian. Oh, good spread. Spain trying to get their passing game going here, Jim. Just plotting a route round their opponents.
Yeah, just keep things nice, short, crisp, and let the ball do all the work, and it ought to pay off for them as well.
Tries to dink it in. Carvajal tries to clear. Oh, that's nice. Bruno Guimaraes. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And the keeper beats it away. Shapes to shoot! And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Neymar! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Gerson. Bruno Guimaraes. Yamal. Now Danny Vivian. Brazil are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Bruno Guimaraes. Carvajal does really well to win the ball there. Do have a chance to counter here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Morata. Danny Vivian. Brazil already trailing, and we've barely begun. And Lenormand. Carvajal. Yamal. Carvajal. Yamal. And he goes cross-field. Yamal. And here's Morata. Williams. Gabriel attempts a clearance. Threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. Nico Williams. Rodri opts for safety. He's played it long. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Neymar. And that's put paid to a promising move. The referee has just said play on. Played out towards the right wing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nico Williams. Shifted upfield. Can he put it away? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Gabriel gets it away. Rodri. Lovely, great hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Nico Williams did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Bruno Guimaraes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rafinha, played out to the right. That is a great pick out. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Oh, that's neat. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Pedri.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cleared away. Nico Williams. Lovely bit of skill. Gets into some space. Climbs up big! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. Carvajal. Pedri. Now that's well seen too. Spain finding their passes. Marquinhos. And Vanderson. Marquinhos. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That'll be a throw-in. Turns back here, probably the best option. Gabriel. And it's Neymar. Now Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Vanderson. And Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Now who's going to be first to this? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's forced to go back. And it's played forward. Muscular approach does pay off here. Neymar. And that's just Morata! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Rafinha. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Hops for safety. Dani Olmo. Carvajal. Nice control. Yamal. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Pedri. And that has sent him sprawling. And now they can spring out of defence. No, again there's no way through. Cucurella. Strong running down that left flank. Lovely feet. Dani Olmo. Vanderson. And Neymar. Aim forwards. Nico Williams. Morata looking understandably energised after his goal. He's got the shot away! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And he cuts out the supply. Vinicius Junior. Danny Vivian. It's Pedri. Dani Olmo. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well timed, excellent interception. Crosses it in.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Dani Olmo. Now Dani Vivian. Gently done. Cucurella. Oh, and he's through the middle. Williams. And the shot! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Spain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And that has been cleared. Vanderson gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Vinicius Junior! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Spain can counter promptly here. Bruno Guimaraes. One ball by the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Morata. Morata showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Le Normand. Nico Williams. Gerson wins the duel this time. Cucurella. Oh, good spread. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Keeper has taken decisive action. Rodri. It's a great ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Dani Olmo. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Dani Olmo. Now the finish! Vinicius Junior. Neymar. That's Gerson. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Out to the left it goes, showing good feet. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Spread out to the left, played back in. Gets good distance on it. Gerson. Puts in a header! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Dani Olmo. Pedri. Brazil are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Here's Rodri. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Keeper's got good distance on that. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Ederson punts it upfield. Pedri. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Rodri. And here's Morata. Over to the left. Williams. That is lovely. Pedri crosses. Ederson is there to take. Forwards and with intent. Anderson. That's a throw. Heads it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Morata. That's good play. Williams. Cucurella. Oh, nice touch. Williams. Shot could... And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Spain have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. That has been knocked clear. He is just caressing the ball. Dani Olmo. Another pass, just... There's the shot! Another big chance that gets away.
Spain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Yamal. Dani Olmo. Carvajal. In with a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Stood up well to him there. Pedri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Great skill, that's nice. Turns and goes back, hits one! It's Pedri. Nico Williams. Real chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And Cucurella. Rodri. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rodri is there to clear. Vinicius Junior out to the right. Oh, that's well done, really robust. The normal. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Yamal. And Dani Olmo. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Played out towards the right wing. That's very neat. And Rafinha. And it's half-time here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Dani Vivian. Yamal. Now Dani Vivian. And Dani Olmo. Bruno Guimaraes. Defending was strong and firm. Gabriel goes sliding in. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Pedri. And that could set him on his way. Marquinhos. Rodrigo. Vanderson. It's a good run down the right. Diving header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Neymar. Vinicius Junior. And it's Neymar. Vanderson. Good spot, he's Vinicius Junior! And yes, it's there! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think It was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
The normal. It's Pedri. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Interesting ball. Swung in towards the middle. He's dealt with that well.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Pedri. Here's Rodri. Danny Vivian. Yamal. Now Danny Vivian. The normal. Dani Olmo. Yamal. And Dani Olmo. Yamal. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, they've got it again. And Dani Olmo. It's run loose here. Carvajal is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, that's a key interception. Nico Williams. Proves too strong. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. And it's Marquinhos. And Vanderson. Oh, can he get onto this? Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Played out to the left flank. And it's Neymar. And Rafinha. Can he get away here? Has a go! Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Played out to the right. Now then, the ball's come loose. Nico Williams. Spread out to the left. Cucurella. It's Pedri. Spain finding their passes. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vinicius Junior under intense pressure.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Gabriel. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Marquinhos. He's had it taken off him. Passing is crisp and sharp. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Vanderson. Rodrigo. Over to the left. In again. That has been knocked clear. Vanderson. Flashes it across. Bruno Guimaraes.
Brazil have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Williams! It's in! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Forward it goes. Oh, good spread. Vanderson. Oh, that's well spotted. Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Williams. Williams!
Nico Williams really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Vanderson. Some good work on the right flank here. And that is not finding anyone.
Spain are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel that the job is done.
Spain, however, just have to plough on and hope for a break. That has been cut short. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Good play on the left-hand side here. Pinches it off him. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Carvajal. And Lenormand. Cucurella. Here's Rodri. Yamal. Nico Williams. Plays a sharp little ball here. Ederson will lay claim to that. Vanderson. And he's had it nicked away. Decent progress down the left. Cucurella. Nico Williams. It's Pedri. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rafinha. Rodrigo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Played out towards the right wing. Now here's the delivery. And he's heaved it away. Ball is over the line. Vanderson. Rafinha. Neymar. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Shifted upfield. Rafinha. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And that's been repelled, and it's played forward. Gerson. Oh, it's come loose. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets his pass away. Now it's Rodrigo. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Back in possession and ready to go again. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Decent hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Danny Vivian, Yamal, and Danny Olmo. Pedri, Nico Williams, now it's Morata, and Danny Olmo. He's a sharp little ball here. Bruno Guimaraes. Gently done. Well read, nice interception. Pedri. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Rodrigo. Threads one in. Now it's Rafinha. He's got away. Rafinha had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Nico Williams. Yamal. Passing nice and neat. Takes on his marker. And Rafinha. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, there's the clearance. Vanderson. Brazil looking to pass that. Tries a shot! Jesson. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Jesson. Vanderson. Interesting ball. Rafinha. Oh, such a clever touch. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that was very necessary. Clearly not happy with that. Vinicius Junior. Very nicely done. And he's in on goal. Gerson. Passes short and sharp. Tries to get it clear. Vinicius Junior! Chance again. No.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Neymar and Gabriel. Passing is crisp and sharp. Out towards the flank. Aimed in towards the centre. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Danny Vivian. Yamal. And Carvajal. Dani Olmo. Carvajal. Great defending, strong and determined. Rodri. Yamal. Carvajal. And Dani Olmo. Yamal. Nice sequence of passes, this. That's going to go a long way. Here's Rodri. The normal. Here's Rodri. Danny Vivian. And Carvajal. Rodri, aim forwards. And he's lost his man here. Wriggles his way through. Morata is fouled. Williams! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's been taken short. Fired in. Marquinhos with the clearance. And it's going to be another one. Great leap! And that would have been game, set and match.
Lamine Yamal should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Vanderson. Chip through. Good ball over the top. And the ball is out of play. Gabriel. And it's Neymar. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Gabriel. Marquinhos. That's Gerson. Moved on forwards. Forward it goes. And it's Morata. Neymar. No, he's not getting his way this time. Stood up well to him there. Rafinha. No, he's not getting any further than that. Danny Vivian. Danny Olmo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, sweet feet. In comes the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's a throw-in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Out for a throw. Rodri can get it clear. And it's Neymar. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pedri. Into the last 5 minutes. Yamal. And Carvajal. Carvajal stood his ground strongly. And they're quick to get it back. Pedri. Gerson did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Marquinhos. That's Gerson. Van der Sar. And it's Neymar. Rodrigo, out to the left it goes. That's tidy. It's run loose here. That has been knocked clear. That's the throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Van der Sar tries to dink it through. He's in! Rodrigo! A real chance and a real let-off. Neymar turns back here, probably the best option. And Marquinhos. Oh, can he get onto this? Vinicius Junior. And it's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vinicius Junior. Played out to the left flank. Oh, it's played massive lead! Oh, not the best of headers. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes to Marquinhos. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Van der Sar. Gerson. And the number on the board is 3. Over to the left. Succumbs to the pressure. The normal. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And Cucurella. The normal. And Dani Olmo. Cucurella. Now Nico Williams. Now then, the ball's come loose. Marquinhos. Rafinha. And Van der Sar swung over. Rodrigo. Neymar. He's in here! And he's managed to get free. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Carvajal. Morata. Gerson tries to clear. Cucurella. Pedri. Oh, it's come loose. And that will be the final act.